Greetings, Biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we're back. And I got my inventory all picked up, and nothing at all happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Anywho, we're going to, let's see, copy, paste, and go. And I'm gonna do one more. Paste. We got fuel. Go. And that should get everything loaded in quite nicely. Obviously, we're at a little bit of a surplus, so let's put in another ship, and we'll take another stack or two of fuel. Okay, one stack of fuel and paste. Go. This should be fine. I think we've got a much more reasonable, well, it is a little bit further. So this is the one. Don't have any more ships. Okay, I guess we put 5 ships down. Well, one of those was the battery charger. Yeah. Okay, let's kill that order. We're gonna put some productivity modules in these guys too. I'm gonna kill the battery order, and we're gonna put in more batteries. Okay. Now, all we should have to do, we should be able to do this from here. Let's go out like here, then around. Let's rotate through like this. Yeah, this is fine. Then I'm gonna disconnect this. And then we need to call this port, which we should have laid down, battery dredge to drop off. And then this guy is gonna go to battery dredge to drop off. 5 seconds of inactivity. That will have to do. We're getting more batteries in the system. So we have basically a full stack at each of those. Okay. So we should start dropping off any new charged batteries at the new system. And I think, let's go wire up the inserters to only pull out if there's less than, I think probably 50 is enough, but let's go up to 100. Let's do 50 each. Back up. Okay. And you are going to be enabled if charged. Battery pack is less than 10, less than 50. Let's just make sure. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. So we should just unload or load in the charged ones, uncharged ones, and that's fine. So I'm going to make sure this is right, and then we're just going to copy that over. It is right. Good. So copy this. We'll go into map mode and paste it over here. And it should be good to go. Yay! And then it'll probably get them roughly equally out. And now we should forever have a good enough power. Okay. So next, we're gonna stick in some speed modules. Can we? No, we can't stick in speed modules here. Darn. That would have been nice. Still, the battery pack should give us more than enough. And 1, 2. That was a pretty distant ship. Look at how fast this guy's moving. And then we're going through the intersection. Good, good, good. Let's even put one more here. We'll let our robots take care of it. Or maybe we did. I think we need... Let's see how long it takes. No, we're fine. Okay. I expect that we're gonna see much, much better throughput on here. We're probably even approaching full blob throughput. So we can start sticking some productivity modules in here and some speed beacons and all of that kind of stuff. Well, let's do productivity first. Okay. Productivity. Let's just take this guy. We'll have him go through the stone brick drop off. We're going to start setting up a little bit of productivity 3 module production. We'll do this more efficiently because I think we're actually going to rely on this. Wait, we have no red circuits. Why? Because we have no plastic. Why do we have no plastic? We have no coal. Why do we not have coal? Go pick up some coal. And we'll have to figure out what happened to our cargo containers there, but it's obvious that we have some kind of a problem there that will probably require our attention. The coals are an empty feedback. We shouldn't. 20. I mean, we have some here. What's greater than or equal to 20? So I don't know why that happened. I mean, it's obvious though we're gonna need another coal outpost here real soon. I'm actually, I don't want to wait. Yeah, it makes more sense to wait at the away station at this point in time. Because there's more cargo containers. I wonder if the cargo containers periodically break or something weird like that. No, surely not. Surely not. Oh, we're packing up coal again. So, what's gonna happen? When they get to 20, which will happen soon, then we should be good. We'll have the surplus coal kind of soaked up, and the empty containers are just kind of shifted a little bit, which is fine. But this is shifting towards having more here. We're probably going to need to wire this up though if we're going to have another coal station. Okay. Ah, it's so nice to have the coal coming though again. We have lots and lots of empty containers for the plastic. Okay. Still, red circuits will now be produced. So let's figure out what we're gonna do. First of all, we know this is no good. We have a fair number of productivity 2 modules, but this was always a kind of temporary setup. We know we'll have blue circuits here. Is this a red? Yeah, this is a red belt. So let's go ahead and I think what we want to do actually, let's see, well, it doesn't matter that much, so let's do this. We're going to have this be our setup, and then we're going to put 1, 2, 3. I think it's a kind of pyramidal type scheme. So we'll have the 2s on the ends and the 3s in the middle. Actually, it can probably be slow inserters. So we'll just feed in here and here. You're going to feed in from both directions. And then the only ones that we're storing out will be here, which we can put into a red chest. And I think that's all that this will need to do. Let's switch this to our normal belt. Now, for now, we'll just be making the productivity 3, but we should get the productivity 2s once we get the plastic in, which is just gonna take a little while. Meanwhile, this is so impressive how little lead we need. I don't know what I'm doing that we don't need more lead. Coal, 9 million. 2, nah, 2's not worth tapping. Where else do we have coal? I mean, this is 2 million left. I guess this is it. It's a fine place to set one up, I suppose. I thought there was some more coal, like, yeah, 1.8, nah. There's nothing to speak of down here. Okay. These guys are looking fine. I thought I lost the radar for just a second. I'm like, no, surely we're not having power problems. We're not even close. We're just barely using the nuclear power, which I need to fix. I've realized my mistake. This is not hideous, but it is kind of bad. Okay, we have one productivity module 3 already. So little plastic. Yeah. But, I mean, the coal shipments are coming. Yeah. So, next time, well, we have time. Who am I kidding? We'll let the productivity ones pick up. Let's go to our blue circuit drop off, and we're going to have this, one of these, doesn't really matter, take us over here. And let's start building the line. So first of all, we're going to have this kind of an intersection. And then our standard candle is to go from here to the radar. It's one standard segment. And that actually is almost perfect. We will cancel here. Actually, down to there. I do want to play with the advanced solar. Okay. Let's let our robots do their thing. Let's just copy this coal station as much as we can, which honestly is almost all of it. Wanted about here, maybe. Yeah, that's not bad. So we'll drive around the loop. Actually, let's go all the way down to here. And I'm gonna kill this, and we're just gonna set you back on automatic. Let you get back to your job. Come on, robots, keep up. Okay. Now, I suppose we could have put the station, well, it's not too late. Okay. And we have big miners, so let's just set those up. I thought for a second that was some rocks. I'm like, no! But no, this is fine. So we'll go like here maybe. Whoops. Okay, copy. Paste and here. That's fine. I'm gonna kill this one. Looks like we will have to get that drop shipment in after all. Though not that much. Let's turn that back on. Okay. Ah, I'm so blind. There we go. Let's just order one shipment of big drones, big miners. We'll put in an order for belt too. And power poles. We always, well, honestly, we're not going to need as much as we normally do. Because this is not a smelting operation. This is strictly placing down stuff. Okay. Strictly a mining operation. here. I guess we can just do one last one there. This'll do. Okay, let's go ahead and start mining. Oh, we don't really need the roboports because we're not leaving anything behind. Now, how are we gonna belt this? Or package this. Is there enough space? Honestly, considering how easy this is to do, let's just move all of this down there. Oops. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to spend a little bit more time to get this wired up, but that's fine. Okay. There goes everything else. Good, good. Now, packagers, we can do 2. I don't have any empty ones, though. Dadgum. You know, let's actually do... We're kind of desperate, so we'll set some red belt for the last little bit. I'm going to turn this off so we can load in the coal manually. We're going to set one of these up. Okay. Set one of these up at each belt, right along this line. And then we're going to stuff it full, like so. Hang on. This needs to go there. Not surprisingly, it's not quite a full red belt. But we will rush to get this a little bit better organized. Let's put a power pole here. Let's just copy paste this. And then I'm going to go ahead and extend this all the way down to here. And we'll copy paste this. Although I'm going to, whoops, change the belt color. Okay. Next thing to do is get this figured out, which we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a loop for the empty cargo containers, and then we're going to filter out the empty cargo containers to the right. Yes. Put you back in. The full guys will go down to here. And then we need to output like this, input like this. And that should do, other than the little fact that we need to get some stuff. Oh, we need the train. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have fuel. So we have coal pickup. I'm gonna call this coal pickup 2. And let's set this in motion. So coal pickup 2, full cargo, coal drop off. Cool. Plastic coal drop off. Item count empty cargo containers is greater than or equal to 20. And then we'll give you what fuel we have. Now you need some empty cargo containers, so let's have you come. I think we can have you just come here behind the steel. And we'll have the steel move out of the way. But what is the problem here? Oh, we have, yeah, this is an okay problem. And we're gonna load 40 coal containers. So that way we have enough to, you know, be backing around. Have a full shipment when we get back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy, we're just gonna tell him to temporarily turn around. You'll go to coal pickup. Although, well, let's drop off these containers and then we'll figure out where we're gonna go. How's this? Both dredges are now effectively operating at full capacity. Okay. So I think it's time for the third dredge. We have several queued ships at both. And honestly, we probably don't need to get to the point where we even have... One queued ship is good. I guess 2's not bad. Just in case there's some weird traffic going on here. Okay, let's... Yeah, we have plenty. Let's go back to Cobalt. 14, I mean, that's not bad. I'm going to limit this to 1 row. Now, obviously, well, we had a lot of input choose to start with. It's so nice to see everything flowing again, though. Maybe I'll extend this and do 1 more set. We're not going to do a full crazy productivity modules, but or we could put our speed beacons there. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Let's do that. We have our speed modules. We don't have beacons actually with us, but we'll just put the modules in. That'll be fine. The beacon effect would be enhanced. Okay. That train, well, it'll turn around on its own soon enough, and it really doesn't matter. Okay. So let's beacon speed modules. Then do I have the beacons? Do not have any beacons. Let's put a request for some. Beacon 2. 1 stack should be more than good enough. We actually do have some spent fuel. Interesting. That is something we're gonna have to keep an eye on because we don't have any spent fuel reprocessing yet. We kind of want to save out for the advanced one, but yeah. Who knows if that's really what we want. And if we're going to beacon these, let's use faster inserters. Okay, where's our beacons? They're coming. Take their time. So we're gonna stick all of the productivity modules we have in these, especially the first few. That should help that setup. This guy's starting to churn. Why is he moving, actually? I don't understand. Must just because we had spare inputs. Oh, they're getting close. Should be, there it is. Should be, there it is. Wow. Yeah, this is a good, well, we could use 1 more ship maybe here. I don't know. Depends on how well they offload. Beacons are coming. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever have that many productivity modules. Not with the current setup. Hang on, we could do this. Okay. And then copy and paste. So we have doubled our things, including the module. Okay, we got our beacons now. So the beacons, let's see how these work. These have a huge area. Wowzers. Machine overloaded. What? Can we only have one? Oh! You can only have one of these beacons. But it can power a whole bunch of machines. So we're actually going to take out these beacons and then we're going to use just our beacon 2, which will be able to have a far, far bigger effect. So if we look at how much faster these machines are running all of a sudden. Huh. Okay. Now we're talking. So actually, I'm going to copy this machine here. We're going to paste it right here. And then where do we stick those? Let's see. So copy, paste. Okay. Looks like everything is flowing again. Good. I don't need this box right there. Everything else though looks good. So we have just significantly increased our speed module production. Cool. Oh, whoops. We need to do this. And that should work. Wowzers. But that will help. Just a little bit, but you know. Ooh, look at the sad, sad blue circuits. So let's go. Wonder if these beacon 2, can we actually put in productivity? No, that would have been too nice. So let's put in a few productivity into here. Just into some of the lower ones. Okay. Yeah, blue circuit production is rough. We're basically consuming all of the green circuits now. The productivity should help a little bit to extend things further, but it'll take some time. Okay, well, we have enough productivity. Let's go stick these guys off for the moment. wait, do we have rock in here? Oops. That would have been bad. And we have all of these empty cargo containers we still got to figure out what we're going to do with. So last thing, let's just stick these productivities down and maybe we'll consider a beacon, but the productivity is a must. I wonder if we could set a beacon down on the rig. Ooh. Ooh. That is an intriguing idea. Wait. That's not considered an interim Fine. Well, we can use you here, I guess. I would call this an interim product. I may talk to the developer. But that may be purposeful. Wait a sec, hang on. What's slowing us down? There's no explosives. Oh no. Why is there no explosives? Because of the coal. Fudge. Well, we're working on getting more coal into the system. I mean, there's only so much we can do there. But that is going to set us back for a little bit. What can we do to help this problem? I mean, we hardly even notice it's a problem. But it is going to become increasingly one as we start to back up further. So we're gonna have to uh-oh. That is a problem. That will become more of a problem here momentarily. So let's just stick our productivity beacons in where we can. We'll let things get further down the line and yeah, just taking a quick peek at the time. Take us back. I know we're running late, but take us over here real quick. Is there... I suppose we could put some productivity modules. I hate to do it on plastic though. We don't have a whole lot of those productivity modules yet. So no. We're going to use them to get more blue circuits. That's really the priority. It's actually doing okay. We are making some progress there. So what could we possibly do? Well, one thing we need to do is put this here. We have 2 coal trains. We're gonna see if we can squeeze both of them in. I don't know that that's gonna work, but this is a huge issue. These tracks look like they've seen better days. Interesting. Because this will jam up our input. Yeah, all we need to do really is put in more empty cargo containers into the system. That should do it, actually. Because then they're not gonna wait away. And we'll also disable this station if there's... Yes, this is what we're gonna do. So first of all, we're gonna put in some empty cargo containers into both of you guys. We can pass in trains, so that's not as bad. And then if there's any... It's probably too far. Let's screen wire this. To here. And you are going to enable disable as long as the coal containers is less than 4. I'm going to say less than 8. And what we're going to do to make sure that works is we're going to wire this. Whoops. Read belt content, hold. There we go. So that's going to be 8. I'm even going to put some on the other side of the belt, so we can increase that. But that should ensure a much more steady supply of our coal. Okay. Now, plastic always has the priority is an issue. We're going to need another thing, but this has gone way longer than I should have already. So we'll figure this out next time. We're going to extend this coal so we actually have a dedicated coal belt going to our explosives. I think it is well warranted at this point in time, considering how much we're relying on that explosives. Thank you guys so much for everything. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate all you do, and until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.